Hello there. Welcome to Play Tennis Practice Yoga. My name is Margaret Bannon, and today we're going to be practicing arms up overhead pose with a tennis racket. This dynamic movement makes for a great warm up. In fact, I use it many times as a precursor to service practice when students have a little trouble fully extending their arm at contact. You'll also notice in the weeks to come with future videos how this ties into what we call sun salutations in yoga, one of yoga's original ways of warming up the body from the inside out. So all you need is your tennis racket to practice, and let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm practicing this pose on court, off court's foldable yoga mat. And you'll also notice that I'm practicing barefooted, but you could just as easily practice these movements off of a mat and in your tennis shoes. I'm all for these practices that can be practiced on and off the court. So with that said, we're going to start with a base of what we call mountain pose in yoga. It's our base standing posture. So we want the feet to be about hips width apart. And as you start to feel the feet a little more firmly rooted on the ground, let's go ahead and firm the legs by drawing up on the kneecaps and by standing a little taller up in through the spine. Then I'm going to take this racket and I'm going to hold it between my hands, and I'm just going to gently pull outward with my hands. And as I next inhale, I'm going to reach the arms up overhead. And as I exhale, I'm going to lower the arms down. So the arms don't necessarily have to come up as high as what you see me doing, but you're coming up to comfort on inhale, and your range of motion might change as you start to move more and more, but I never want you to force. So it's an inhale, arms come up overhead, you're gently pulling out with the hands. And as you exhale, you're still pulling out with the hands as you lower the arms down. So let's see if you can start to do 3 more on your own, moving to your own breath rhythm now. I mentioned before that this is really nice in helping with range of motion and being able to reach for shots above the shoulder and finding that full extension for your serve, but also really nice benefits for the spine. We can, in essence, feel like we're growing ourselves a little bit taller, bringing a little more traction into the spine. And so after that last round, we'll go ahead and rest. Maybe we'll roll the shoulders a little bit and just see how this feels in your body. Again, it can be practiced on or off the court. I'd love to know how this felt in your body. Please let me know in the comments. And I'd also love you to subscribe to my channel, Play Tennis Practice Yoga. Join our Yoga for Tennis community. I release videos at least once a week on Tuesdays. And happy practicing in the meantime. I'll see you next time.